Hey guys, my name is Julia Reynolds and welcome to my channel. Today, I am doing a special video for Valentine's Day. So a while back, I heard about this game called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking-good dating simulator. Now honestly, I thought it was some sort of weird fan-made thing that I wouldn't ever want to touch with a 10-foot pole. But then, later, I realized that no, this was actually an official game commissioned by KFC itself. Like, KFC did this. So, of course, I'm gonna have to try it. Hi, Rosie! Andre. Do you like KFC? I'm sure you do. Alright. We're gonna do new game. Let's do this. Julia. Oh my gosh. Chicken and biscuits. Now I'm hungry. Alright, we're in a room. I like that chicken poster. I kinda want one now. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh wow. Or you could wake up now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Oh, we got choices. Smack that clock up and at him, or throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Well, I know which one is very tempting, but even though I'm tempted to sabotage this whole game because I'm a smart A, I think I'm gonna actually try. So, I guess I'll do that. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Oh gosh. I guess I'll daydream a bit.
I've made a huge mistake.
Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. Oh wow, this is like real life so far. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Except the biscuit. I wish I had a biscuit every morning. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Well, that's a great start. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Julia. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that. Wow, she keeps interrupting me. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Isn't that why we're at culinary school? To learn how to cook better?
That's true.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Julia's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. What? Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. What? If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. What's the deal with shins? I have so many questions. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Ahem, Van. You rain. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. I have to admit that was a good comeback. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Let's go, Miriam. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. No. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. Don't worry, Miriam, you can have him. I'll take the Colonel. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone. The dog's the teacher? No way, I want to go to this college. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. And then, let me guess, it's him. Yep, he walks in. Oh my gosh. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. I feel like I'm in an alternate universe right now. It's an anime Colonel Sanders. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. Why is everyone looking at me? And over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Oh, because I daydreamt and forgot to put on deodorant. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Oh my gosh. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Oh, thanks, Miriam. You're cool. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. Oh, dang, it's one of those bullies that just follows you your whole life. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Julia sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Thanks, queen. It's like glowing skin, man. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Okay. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Please, use my handkerchief. Ew, I don't want to use someone else's handkerchief. That's gross. What the heck? He's like, you freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you.
So fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. How will you respond? I'm not taking the handkerchief. That's gross. I don't want someone else's, like, snotty handkerchief. Ha. No thanks, this is actually on purpose. It's an old family secret to keeping our skin soft and healthy.
Alrighty then.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle! You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Is he a zombie? He looks like a zombie. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? I'm Aw, poor dude. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. I'm just gonna say I'm really happy that I, didn't throw the alarm clock out the window at the beginning, because that would have put me in a really bad place. Bzz, oh, it's a robot! The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before. But Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Oh, man. I feel like he'll like a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. Dang, that was easy. All I had to do was give him a piece of chicken. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Julia, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Oh, it's Colonel Sanders. 2 good options, but which will you choose? Well, since this whole game is dedicated to, trying to date Colonel Sanders, then I probably should pick Colonel Sanders. Sorry, best friend. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. Well, that's smart. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's actually good. Do all you can and do it the best you can. I like it. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. A pop quiz already? We just got here. Yay, a quiz about me. What? Oh, because his name's Pop.
Wow.
Oh, I actually have to answer. That sucks. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Okay, why is this so similar to high school math questions? Alright, extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Apparently Pop doesn't wash his hands before he cooks. That's right. Yay. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to night vision goggles, obviously. Feather. That's right. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? I guess a spork. Sporks are pretty cool. I want to get myself a very fancy set of golden sporks. What food is best for a broken heart? Ice cream. I know that one. But ice cream is not on there. A pancake that looks like a silly face. That's tempting to choose, but I'm sure it's probably the first one. Camel meat? Do people even eat camel meat? Is that a thing? Anything, as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. I'm gonna say that. That's right! I think the pancake one would have worked too. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Oh, obviously it's this middle one. Butter him up even more. He's the best boy. That's right! Oh, I got a perfect score. 5 out of 5. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Yay! I know we just met, but I have to confess. Here it is, folks. I think you have a beautiful brain. Colonel Sanders, if you knew what all was in here, you would take that back. Time for lunch! Oh, cool. Howdy, folks! I'd like to make an announcement. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers! Lunch, lunch, lunch! In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Oh, cool. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Of course. It's fried chicken. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Oh, dang it. I wanted to learn how to make my own KFC chicken. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah! I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. I don't think you really got anybody. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Good one. Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. No, she's trying to steal Colonel Sanders! She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. That evil leech. You don't love him. You just want to use him. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Which one should I pick? Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim towards the light. I kind of want to swim towards the light, to be honest. But I feel like focusing my mind would be better, because then I might become a better cook. So I'm going to do that. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious? Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper. It's probably poison. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be? It didn't even tell me? Aww. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Ooh. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Man, I was very direct. Ha 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 ha! How bold to come out and ask. That's what I was thinking. He's like, oh, so majestic. He has a chicken staff. That's amazing. It's an idea that I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Wow. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. He just looks annoyed now, and I don't blame him. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? I have never heard that about secrets in my life, but okay. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure that you're truly alone, and then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath. I was just thinking warm chicken breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Why'd you tell me? While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to go look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. I keep thinking of like a quad runner whenever it says quad. Just imagine Colonel Sanders riding around on a quad runner. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Didn't everyone enjoy his food, though? I appreciate the compliment, Julia. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today. Why does he keep standing like this? I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.